So hey guys, today it's me Vivash for here to talk to you about a product that I usually use. And that is my daily driver, my sensor, the OnePlus 3. So the phone was initially launched at June 2016. I was one of the first buyers in Nepal as I had booked it due to its specifications. It was known as the flagship killer at the time as it used to deliver quality and performance of a flagship but at a cheaper price. Talking about the dimensions of the phone, it is 152 by 74 by 7.4 millimeter. So it is very thin and it weighs only around 158 grams. Talking about the build quality, it is made up of glass and aluminum frame and body. So we know this product screams premium and feels good and sturdy at your hand while you hold it. Talking about the display, it is a 5.5-inch 1920 Full HD optic AMOLED display with Corning Gorilla Glass 4. The advantages of having an AMOLED panel over a normal LCD panel is that AMOLED panels are more vibrant, saturated and good looking in the eyes with punchy colors. And another advantage that we get is we get pitch black color and it also helps to save battery life. So having this display is more battery efficient too. So now let's talk about the software. So when the phone was initially launched, it was ready with Marshmallow OS. And later on, it was updated to Android Oreo, which is the current operating system. And OnePlus has also guaranteed to provide us with Android Pie or Android P, which is the upcoming software of 2019. So you don't have to worry about the software as it is frequent and regular, as OnePlus looks to provide the latest software to the consumers to consume, which is a very good point for the phone of 2016. It also has its own OS known as Oxygen OS, which is lag and bloatware free and provides a smooth lag-free experience to the users. Talking about the chipset used in the OnePlus 3, it is packed with the legendary Snapdragon 820, which provides better Wi-Fi connectivity, better efficiency, ability to capture 4K videos, and many more features. And talking about the GPU, which is also known as the graphic card, to handle graphic-intensive apps such as heavy games, we have Adreno 530. This GPU is capable of handling current graphic-intensive games such as PUBG, Mobile Legends, Asphalt 8, Asphalt 9, easily without any lag or whatsoever. So the hardcore gamers will really appreciate this device. It also has 64 GB of internal storage, which is plenty enough for many consumers. And this device is also packed with 6 GB of RAM. Yes, 6 GB of RAM, which makes the device lag free and the RAM management has no issues, as 6 GB of RAM can easily handle any kind of application and they are always running at the background. So now let's talk about one of the main features of the device. So let's talk about the camera. The primary camera is of 16 megapixel with aperture of 2.0, which can capture 4K video at 30 frames per second, 1080p video at 60 or 30 frames per second according to your will, and 720p videos at 120 frames per second. Some other features about the phone is it supports panorama mode, time lapse, and HDR and HDR plus for the photos, and many more features. Talking about the secondary camera is also good to capture good selfies and video, as it can capture 1080p videos at 30 frames per second. The selfies and videos captured by the secondary camera turn out to be very detailed and colorful. Some other features of the phone is that it has 3.5mm headphone jack, which most of the current flagships don't support, a very good loudspeaker, NFC, GPS, etc. There are two security features to unlock your device. One is by facial recognition and the other is by fingerprint scanner. And I'm happy to inform you that both are snappy, accurate and fast to unlock. The battery in this device is of 3000 mAh. It may not sound much, but it is plenty, as the Snapdragon 820 helps to improve the battery life. One of the best features of this phone is its dash charging capability. This phone can charge more than 60% in less than 30 minutes, and 100% charge is reached in less than an hour. This is the reason why the company used to say a day's power in half an hour. The phone was launched in two colors, graphite and soft gold. The one I'm showing you is the graphite version. So, would I recommend this product to anyone? Yes, I for sure recommend this product, now more than ever, due to its price point. When it was launched, the phone usually cost around 58,000 Nepali rupees, but now you can get the same phone at 35,000 or even less, meaning this flagship for 2016 can easily beat any budget phone available at the market at this time. The reasons to buy this phone is due to its good build quality, design, display, CPU, GPU, battery charging performance, efficiency of the battery, and many more features. This is a device that can be used to complete every task. It can handle any task easily, even graphic intensive tasks due to its GPU. There is no denying at this time you get a lot of value for your money due to its specifications that it offers. So let's come to the conclusion to the video. Would I recommend this product to any of my friends or any one I know? Of course. The price point and the specs that it has offered, it is fabulous. So at the end of the video, I'd like to say please do like, share and subscribe to the channel.